Hey guys, in this tutorial you'll be learning how to create a Teamspeak free server. For those of you that are curious about the difference between a Teamspeak free server and a Ventrilo server, it's actually quite big. A Teamspeak free server is cross-platform. In fact, you can run it on your phone, like your Android phone or your iPad or your iPhone and stuff. It's very great in terms of accessibility. So that's the main reason people get TeamSpeak free, because it is cross-platformed. Also, it is more structured than a Ventrilo server in terms of you'll see what I mean in a second, in terms of admins and shit. Anyway, so go to this downloads page link. It is in the description box. Hit I agree, hit submit, and hit no thanks, and you'd start downloading the server zip file. Of course, you would select like Windows or Mac or Android and stuff when you're about to download it. Alright, so I've already downloaded it and I have dragged it onto my desktop. Simply extract the folder out to the desired location. Mine is my desktop because it's simple, and for the purpose of this tutorial, it'll be much faster. Okay, so open the folder and run the application, and it should take a few seconds, and this window will pop up. You want to copy and paste all of this, and the server's up right now. We're just not connected to it. In fact, you can see it on the bottom right corner at the Windows bar. So you can right click and get the IP people will need to connect to the server. But that is if you have port forwarded the server stuff, the server ports. So I have not done so yet. So if you haven't port forwarded but you still want to access your server, and this red thing is up down there, you could just type localhost and you could hit connect, and now you are connected to the TeamSpeak free server. Okay, so you want this server admin token copied, so just hit this key and then just enter the privilege key right here, and you will automatically become server admin. Alright, as you can see, as the light lights up, the blue light, I'm talking. I haven't edited my settings on TeamSpeak free. Like, you could have it so it's a hotkey rather than a sensor. So like, see, every time I speak, it toggles. Yeah. So that's how you give yourself super admin on your TeamSpeak free server. So after you've gotten yourself super admin, you could just close this window, and then you could start editing your server. So how do we do this? Edit? Yeah, there it is. So you could do all types of stuff here. So you could name it like cat server, and you could write a phonetic name. You could add a password so people can connect. Like, this password will be the password they need to connect to the server. And the maximum clients you can have, I think, yeah, the maximum clients you can have on this unregistered free TeamSpeak server is 32. And I think for Ventrilo it is 8, so that is also a big difference. But yeah, that's how you would do that stuff. In fact, you could even upload your custom icons for your server, like super admin and other stuff. Voice, I don't know what this is. This is operator, and I think this is channel admin. I forgot what these stand for. To make channels, simply right click anywhere pretty much, create channel, name it. You could make it so it's temporary, permanent, semi-permanent and stuff. So we'll make it permanent, and then you can move this.
Channel edited. Channel switched.
You could change the order of channels rather quickly. And yeah, to add different groups, meaning like different classes of admins, you can do that through the permissions tab. So like, let's see, normal guests. Oh, right, my bad. I meant channel groups, but you still have to go do that for the permissions tab. Anyway, so I think this is a limit, the 5. I honestly do not know. I don't mess around with admin stuff that much, only because like every time I do use Teamspeak free, every time I do use it, it's what's his face? It's usually me and my friends, so like I don't need to fuck around with admin shit much. Anyway, as you may have noticed, when I connect to this channel we created, I get C, meaning it's channel admin. So you can create people channel admins, which will give them permissions to kick people from the channel, lock the channel up, and move people into the channel, I think. No, I don't think they can move people in, but I know for a fact you can kick people as channel admin. And I think I went over most of the stuff. The rest you could figure out by experimenting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've learned something, like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I will see you guys in another tutorial soon, I guess. Yeah. So like and sub, and I'll see you guys soon.